this web clipping is concerned with eadsmedia. When I was working just before the NSAP issue, the main problem was that regarding my computer got hacked. That's why this problem. The main problem regarding the fact that I was given a task as to host a website as the block informatics officer, BIO. The task was said by video sir, and I asked for explanation. The explanation was that I asked what type of website is a governmental or personal. I mean, what type of Panchayat Samiti website? It's a governmental website. In a governmental website, if I host the website, that has to be linked or rather made aware, known to the other government departments and also and these things. So, in case that prior permission is required, please sir, give me the thing in written that all necessary work such as permission etc. had been done from your end, and I am just to host a website, design it, maintain it, and ... Please be specific. Number one. Number two, considering that the website needs permission from higher authorities and other authorities, and that from the finance department as for its maintenance, hosting and things like that, and the IT department regarding any clarification needed, or what would be the content, what would be the disclaimer, what would be the security aspects and things like that, had been done. This has to be done priorly and had been done. First I need to know the quotation, and to pass the quotation it has to be very legal, and things has to be got through the Shomiti or committee, whatever it is, or maybe from the higher authority as order or whatever it is. After that, if I get the budget, I will think about what type of technology to be used. Okay, what type of security to be used, that I'll consult with the IT department, and it may so happen that the IT department itself hosts the website. I will be just giving the contents, or maybe they have the password. So I need to talk to the IT department. So give me the authority to contact with them. Give me the official letter so that, and the person and the designated person to contact, maybe PNRD, Panchayat and Rural Development, maybe IT, maybe Finance Department, or DM madam, whatever you think. So you have to give me the order, sir. After getting the order and specifically the budget and things like that, I will consult with the top higher authority, and after getting the verbal consultation communication, I'll have it the things in written, and after getting written and passed by your seal and signature through the higher authorities, and I'll be getting the approval, and after getting the approval, content will be, the design and content will be done. He said, no, you make a tender. I said, sir, this is an international matter. The website will be in internationally accepted language, that is English. Then that will be most like a Hebrew or non-understandable for these local people. They understand Bengali only. If you put it in Hindi, that's the national language, then people will not understand Bengali. So if you put it in Bengali, then everybody understand, but you are not making the norms of the international level or the national level. And what will be the contents? Now he said that the reports, monthly reports. I said, sir, the monthly reports are already published by the Jila Parishad, I mean the district level, then the state level, and at the also the central level. And no, as far as I know, Panchayat Samiti or block level has been setting up a separate separate website. Instead, we can ask for a page in the main website of the PNRD or the Howard website, or whatever it may be, and submitted contents. That will be very useful for us. Therefore, kindly sir, please look into the give me this proper instructions so that I can be very formal and legal. As because the website is an international issue, I have to see that I do not get in the false position of illegality or non-compliance of legal or other this guidelines and so. Therefore, I have to be very specific and very brief and very clear, transparent, and very presentable in whenever asked. In case you think that I am not need to do all this, I need to give the technical advice or the designing advice or the maintenance advice, or just to give supervise and not to do anything. So be specific in writing, sir. What is my role? If you ask me to call, and he asked me to call a tender, I said, but sir, I don't have the authority to call the tender. A tender is to be called by the after the approval of the Ortho Sthai Samiti of the Panchayat Samiti, and I have no this authority to intervene in the non-panchayat matters and especially financial matters. So in case of a financial this thing, approval is required from the Ortho Sthai Samiti, the financial committee actually of the Panchayat Samiti. But for that there has to be a Panchayat Samiti, general meeting of the Panchayat Samiti, so that everybody agrees upon, yes, this happens, and then it will be given to the financial committee, that is the Ortho Sthai Samiti, and they will get the approval, and they'll give me the approval, yes, this is the budget, we are approved, you have to do within this, or you may exceed 10% of this, and this is the escalation cost. All this has to be given to me for getting the things proper. This is an international issue. This is not a purchase of mouse or a purchase of computer or a purchase of the repair of a floppy disk or a repair of a monitor set that I have been doing through all through the ages. So when the things has been purchased and bill has been passed, and the financial committee, that is Ortho Sthai Samiti, knows not what to do, the Panchayat 70 maybe not be aware. He was very angry with me, but I said I cannot help, sir. This is an international issue matter, and I cannot afford to be in a legal matter though. So whatever I need to do, you should give me in writing. And so okay, you call the tender. I placed all the requirements regarding myself, that is the technical aspects and other disclaimers and security aspects, whatever I thought at the preliminary stage is important, and then I placed it over there with the mention that it is since I don't have the right to be to call the tender, so put up to yours for your decision and whatever. So whatever will be was the issue. I was very clear on my part regarding myself as a technical supremo of the block, and not to interfere in any financial or other legal matters. And I advise her to get a page from the already existing website of PNRD or DM Howrah, whatever it may be. That will be very beneficial for us, and I have to be specifically told me that what will be the contact, because if it is the reports are uploaded, then it may be exhausted within 1 month or 2 months so the amount of space GB has to be told to me, and what type of content in the language, Bengali, English, Hindi, what is it, that is to be told to me. So therefore these things were not given, and I placed these are the specification. He told me, you go advance on the matter, you speak to this eadsmedia, Mr. Shomitra, and he will look after the matter, and that his whatever his name is, Manush Mondol, the Sabapati, the main mischief and miscreant is, sorry to say, but he is it is his best known, and he will take up the matter. Tender I'll then see. I said, yes, fine, tender. What will be the thing? What will be thinking the approximate cost? I have to talk what type of platform, and I expect that 20,000 will be the at this present moment. It will suffice, and in case there is an extension, that will be needed to be talked and decided what type of content, whatever is, so that we can understand whether we'll be deleting the past ones or not. So that will be at this thing. I think a few MB, say 500 MB, a few GB, 2-3 GB is more than enough, sir. Will it be having emails in it? No, not emails. Emails just display, and then 2 GB is more than enough, sir, I think. And he said, well, fine. So let me do one thing. Let me. I get the thing. And in the meantime, this eadsmedia, Shomitra and other came here. I explained to them this matter, and to Manush Babu also, sir, this is the matter, this is the issue. I have this much legal authority. I do not have this much legal authority, and things are be going on like this. I know, but because this is an international matter, any question I have to answer. Now you speak with Pulak Babu. I said, sir, I am always ready to speak with him. I don't have any problem or any difficulty in communicating with him, but things has to be seen that I cannot exceed my legal boundaries. right? Whether it is Pulok Rai, whether it is even it is the district magistrate or the chief minister, whoever it is, whenever he is giving me to do some official work officially, I have to be given the right. In case I override the my official legal and given administrative or working power, operative power. So I cannot peep in into the other department committee as financial committee and work for him by taking the legal say tender and things like that. Whatever, I am not going to interfere. Whatever they will pass, I'll be accepting. In case I am needed, I'll appear. Otherwise, I am not given the, and as I am not given the notice anytime, I will not appear. Whatever you say, that is a separate issue. But legal side, the paper, I have to be totally presentable and clear. There can never be any disambiguity or disproportionate of thoughts or action. I cannot step out, and if I am stepping out of my jurisdictional power, then administrative or legal power of my post, then I have to give in the written authority that I am directed to do this, because this is an international matter. I have also conveyed this when some video of Bagnan one, I forgot, maybe Munish Das or whatever, I forgot, or Indani Madam, I forgot. But whenever I was told, I said no. So this is the problem with both sides, which better not move forward in it, and he agreed. Now, if you want to agree, this is the problem. Okay, in the meantime, you talk how the design would be. I said, well, fine. I understood what they want to say. Now, this eadsmedia, they told me that they are concerned with as a client or sub-client of several other departments, WPPTCL and other, whatever in the logo over there in the website. I saw them there at that time. Now, West Bengal Electricity or Regulatory Board or so whatsoever. Now these people they are just coming in. They have a website for e-commerce also, and they just want more innovative thoughts, ideas, and things like that. So they approach me. So in the middle way, that whether tender is there or not, let us extract some ideas from it for our better business. A consultancy without fees, by the way of smiling and obliged behavior, and in the actually cheating. So in this case, I said it's fine. Let's come up. I said I gave them certain mild ideas that everybody knows, and they were interested to get deep and take the main out of me. But I was very tricky to trick them so much in certain manner that they cannot get any word out of me. I all know all this. I've been doing business now, so I know the business tricks. I used it, and they couldn't take any word out of me other than this. So as a result, what happened was that they just got defeated and went off. After going off, I got this NSAP matter done, and things went like this. I was kidnapped. So whatever is the matter, one has to understand that this happened. I took it lightly. I thought, well, that's a different issue. Then after return, I said whom to go the way, and অরিন্দম দা এখানে বললো আমি আর কাজ করি না ওয়েবসাইটের। সো আই সেড কাকে বলবো, কী করবো, আবার কি অনলাইনে কী হবে না হবে, যাক ওদের সঙ্গে চেনা যাচ্ছে, বিআইও হিসেবে কাজ করি, আর ওরাও তাহলে তাড়াতাড়ি তুলে দেবে, টাকা আমি পুরো দিয়ে দেবো, টাকা কিছু সুবিধা চাই না। হি সেড দ্যাট I contacted Shomito Da, went there, paid 15,000 or whatever. I have it in the Axis Bank. Whenever I'll be getting a statement, I'll be presenting it. And then there I got this website bhuvan.in, and this thing with me. They told me to sign the cash memo, and I said, well, I have to register it. They said no, we will do the needful. It is from our server in power bank or whatever. We will do the needful. You don't have to sign anything. I said I don't have to sign anything. No, it's our responsibility. You have given us the power and authority, so therefore you don't have to sign any contract for whatever will be done, or will be done on our behalf, and we will be held responsible. So the password and any other parameters of hosting, deleting, or maintaining is with them, and had been from the initial with them. I just wanted a copy to keep it with me. That's it, and it is with me. It will be displayed on the board. I mean, the landing website, through the landing website. So this was the actual happening. I trusted him, and they did the first job of the blog creation and putting up of data at a very super fast and reliable manner. And then they said that you are like Anish Bhai said that you are like brother to me, and they invited me prestigiously to have a tour over there. I said I just accepted, but said I see I'm not can't go to in the business. Just see that my website can be hosted by you. The payment has to be done. That will be okay. So in case you need any assistance, I can give you as a friendly term, and in return as a friendly term I need my hosted website to be kept on. So they said fine, that's true. After that I went at the night in my Nissan car and talked to them. They gave me a lassi in this thing appreciation, and we were talking of certain matters, and I was talking, see, I cannot work well more time. This is because of my reason of my muscle pain, and in case I am to stay here, I need a muscle man, not messenger for messaging me. I need almost every 2 days a message, otherwise I cannot breathe properly, I cannot get up one floor also. So that's why, that is the main problem. So he said, I said I cannot bring a messenger and let him stay, and he's not coming and I cannot go there. That's why I need a little more time. And you see, after all these things, this is what I found, that message is the only way. And after traveling so much, this Samaya problem, spa problem in Diamond Plaza, I went to the Thai spa. And you see, that is very effective, that the herbal and the messages over there, they are done with female, and that is a little embarrassing to me. I did the stone, and I was advised, and I find it very proper. So it is very decent, but the problem is that it almost seems like a femdom porno scene when they just stand and do the massage. It looks like that, and I just scream sometimes with pain, because it looks like this. Just after a few days, I went to CP, PA to CP, and found this Amitabh Chatterjee matter with Jadavpur, this thing. So, ABBP and this thing. And that is the issue that I want to raise, that this Subrata Mukherjee has connection, seems to have connection, not to say so, but seems to me, suspected by me, to have connection with some of this Manosh Mondol, Soumitra Babu, Mecheda, and eadsmedia at the ending point, to see that, and this change in this Jadavpur matter, this femdom type, and all these things. I gave a letter, and he just went to this thing, and the main reason was this Babu Supriyo. So you understand the network of Subrata Mukherjee with Babul Supriyo, will false student uploadment, and then maybe ABPP in the name of SFI or whatever, maybe they real, and then this flowing through Animesh to the Sujan Pandit or whatever the name I written there, and then through the eadsmedia, which is from by Manosh Mondol and Soumitra Babu, eadsmedia, to the PA of Commissioner of Police Howrah, to the Amitabh Chatterjee, and again back to the Subrata Mukherjee. So this is the total railway, my pathway. This is the total pathway of the whole matter. So you can understand what the type of heckling is done by the office to see that I cannot put up things officially. They are so much fair, and they are so much dared, and they have so much black things inside these things. Next to come up in the next video.